Hey guys, welcome back to Yakuza 0. So we've managed to make Sago, I believe, our story that we've actually killed Makoto, but I'm not sure how long that story is going to hold up for. So we got to get over to Lee and Makoto as soon as possible. Let's go. I thought we were going to have a chat with the girl in the yellow dress who was getting up to shenanigans with the guy from the Army Alliance last time against club rules, but it looks like she's gone. Okay, we got to get ourselves over to the kind of warehouse thing that we're little... You know, we've got a little yard where we're keeping Makoto and Lee. Where hopefully no one knows about it. I mean, Lee's been pretty careful about, you know, making sure no one follows us and stuff.
お前、雀荘の闇医者か。リさん、どこにいる？私、リさんに急ぎの用ある。急ぎの用？薬届けたい。リさん、痛み止めの薬切れる。取りに来るって言ったのに、全然来ないよ。
Doesn't sound good.
あんた、リーと会う約束してたっちゅうことか。リさん、何かあったか？私とても心配してる。リさんどこ？落ち着けや。ちょうどリーと話そう思うとったとこや。分かった。そしたら俺がついでに届けたる。あんた今薬持っとんか？あるよ。痛み止めの薬、これね。でも急いであげないと。薬切れると打たれた傷の痛みひどい。多分動けなくなるくらい。お願いね、支配人さん。
Okay, so he's something happened to Lee. I better haul ass over to him. Go to the Odyssey warehouse. Yeah, so I mean that's where we were going anyway. But yeah, so he needs his pain relief. But I mean it's not the kind of thing he's gonna deliberately not get, is it? So kinda makes you think that maybe he's in a bit of trouble or something. God, we got a gang on our tail. Go, Majima, go! Right, we'll go down this alley, see if we can lose them. There we go. Like a dream, we lost them. I see there was someone getting beaten up there. We could have intervened, but you know, Makoto and Lee could well be in trouble. I haven't got time to mess around with... Oh, hello, little kitty. I've got time to mess around. Oh, all's well.
お前無事やったんやな。ああ。こっちも異常ないな。ん？ああ、別にないな。ならええ。あんたに預かりもんや。なんや？痛み止め屋とジャンバラヤの闇医者がお前に渡せ言うとったで。こんなん別にいらんけどな。
Really?
それよりどないやった？電話の男とグランドで会うたんやろ。
何かあったんですか？電話の男って。
まあちょっとな。お前は気にせんでええ。それより
リーさん、なんで私に何も教えてくれないの？
なんでとお前急にどないした？
全部私が狙われてるせいなんでしょ？だから二人でいろいろ動いてるんでしょ？だったら私にも何か手伝わせて。ただずっとここにこもって守られてるだけなんて私。
保護司会館でお前をさらいに来てヤクザらがおったやろ。電話の男や言うたんはそいつらの頭で西谷って男や。鬼人会いう組率いとる。そいつがお前を渡せ言うてきたんや。
それで？
俺がさっき会うてきた。お前を狙っとる理由聞き出そう思ったんやけどな。その前にサツに連れてかれてもうた。
警察に？
西谷も俺の雇い主の佐川いう男も元をたどれば同じ近江連合や。 どうやら近江の中でも牧村誠をさらう派と殺す派で別々に動いとるらしい。
西谷はさらう派、佐川が殺す派ちゅうことか。
せやけど今一番の問題は佐賀の方や。あいつは多分俺がみすみすこの子殺さんかったこと感づいとる。
なんやと？ほんまか？
お前らはすぐ蒼天堀から出た方がええ。ここも佐賀に見つかるのは多分時間の問題や。リー、どっかこの子連れて逃げる当てないか？
まあないこともない。せやけどどこまで逃げてもヤクザは追ってくるで。この子はいつまでビクビクせなあかんねん。
俺が何とかしたる。とにかく今町を出るんや。
あなたは一緒に逃げないの？
俺はこの町に囚われの身や。一緒におるとかえってあんたらが逃げきれんようになる。
しゃあない。誠、ここ出るで。あんまり時間もないようや。
え？他にも誰か？
なんでよお前。まさか俺のことつけてきたんか？
リーさん、あなた前に私に教えてくれた。あなた言ったよ。日本で生きる中国人とっても大変だから私たち助け合う。でも最後に自分守ってくれるのはやっぱりお金ってリさん言ってたから。許してくれるよねリさん。
おんとれわしら撃ったんか。
That's why he got us to take the medicine, even though Lee was like, I don't even need them. Because he didn't need them. Scumbag. Oh, these are the homeless guys or the guys who've been watching us?
リー、こいつら佐川の手下や。
What? So much of this I don't remember. Oh man.
用が済んだらもういらんちゅうわけか。普通やないでこいつら。
リー、その後を見とれ。こいつらには今まで散々世話になっとるんや。
誠、こっちや。
God, that guy with the beard looks mean. He's been living under their watchful eye for what, a year or something?
行くでー。
I think this might be the time for a bit of a breaker. I feel like breaker's good for crowds, because I can spin and oh god, I forgot that I'm kind of. I think I've got some health in my pocket, so it's fine. But I forgot that I'm pretty wounded from my last fight with the guy in the ground. It's fine. It's all good. We will woo them to death. Damn skills. Can't get near me. Yeah, that was a mean, like, a crowbar to the chest, man. And that, you know, as soon as he, like, you know, as Lee said, as soon as he got them what they wanted, you know, he got them to us. That was it. They didn't need him anymore. Crowbar to the chest. Brutal. Not as brutal as Majima though.
中国人同士の絆より金か。わしは確かにお前にそう言うたな。
That's how he taught him, apparently.
せやけど死んだらせっかく手にした金使えんやろがダホ。
リさん。
リー、まだ終わっとらんで。他にも佐川の手のもんが駆けつけてくるはずや。そいつはほっとけ。あんたを裏切った男やぞ。おい、どないしたんやリー。
このままほっといたらこいつ死んでまう。
助ける言うんか。
お前誠を連れて早よここを出ろ。わしはこいつをジャンバラへに連れて行かな。後で合流する。お前は誠と一緒にほぐし会館に行け。
ほぐし会館？なんでや。
誠を連れながら歩いて逃げきれんやろ。車がいる。ほぐし会館の前に店の車止めとるんや。
何が起きてるの？リーさん。
誠、すまんがわしは。
リーのおっさんは後で合流する。お前のことは俺が守ったる。急ぐで。すぐに他の追っ手が集まってくるんや。
全部私のせい。ごめんなさい。私のせいでごめんなさい。
泣くことあらへんがな。お前は何も悪ない。
誠を頼むで。
分かっとる。行くで。
He's a good guy, Lee. Staying behind to help him even though he's stabbed us in the back. Fun times. I believe it's another escort mission of sorts. We all know how much we love them.
お前ら佐川に伝えるや。俺らはこの町を出るで。どないした。はよかかってきたらどうや。俺を止めてみろや。
I mean, the cat's out the bag now, isn't it? Like, there's no, we're fighting Saga's guys, so there's no, you know, there's no way we can kind of try and. Oh God, get off her! I forgot about that. They attack her, and I need to. I mean, her health bar goes down fast, so I need to really like be on the ball, but just basically attacking anyone who goes anywhere near her very fast. Cannot let them lay a finger on her. No, no, get up! You get like you'll get a couple of seconds. They'll yank her for a second or something, and you'll be okay. If 2 or 3 seconds, and she takes a big chunk off her head. Here we go. Stay close. Yeah, more escort mission. Hiding in crowds, trying to stay away from gangs of guys. Are they the? Oh, hide! I think they're the Ah, okay. So you can see them. You can see them there. Now they're gonna head back the other way. So we gotta go. Come on. Hurry up! Oh, no, I didn't need to hide behind them. Oh, God damn it. Get out. And I think I need to hide behind the next set. Oh, no. Oh, screw it. We're getting into a fight, aren't we? I'll just deal with them the old-fashioned way. As is always the case, when stealth is an option, I choose not to take it. That's how I roll. I just can't do stealth. I need to keep the camera angle so that I have got my eye on her at all times. Wait, get off! No, 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 no! See how big a chunk? See, there you go. How big a chunk that she just lost from one grab. You know, it falls off in quite big chunks. It's like, you know, when they've got her at first, they don't do any damage, but leave it for a second or two. It's big chunks. Okay, so there's a gang at the end of the street. So we'll take a left down here. Oh God, and there's a gang at the end of that street as well. So I guess we're going to keep going around this way. Oh, actually, this is kind of the way we want to go anyway, because we're trying to get to the... This is where we're getting to here. We're just trying to get to the purple, the pink dot, which is the massage parlor. Do you know what? Oh god, I'm so low on... That's slightly worrying how low I am on health. Like, almost empty, but... Oh. It is what it is. Oh god, yeah, that must be terrifying for her. To just get, like... You know... To get left in the middle of a street when you're blind and not only are you blind, but you're blind and people are literally looking for you to try to kill you and you've just been left in the street. But like that must be absolutely terrifying. No wonder she wants to stick with him. Here we go. Nearly there. Shit, an ambush. Guess that means I gotta take them all out. I guess it does, my dream out. Deal with these guys nice and easy. For some reason, they're not attacking her. No, why did I speak? Do you know what? I'm gonna mix it up a bit. I'm gonna go Thug. Thug hits hard. Get these guys gone, and it's still pretty like, oh god, she just took another big knock on the health. I think she could probably get away with getting her once more and then that's it, so let's not let that happen. Yeah, Thug is like is a good middle ground. It hits pretty hard, but it's still quite fast paced.
怪我ないか。
大丈夫。あなたは？
平気や。
おい、
リーさん。
無事やったか。
早かったな。あの闇医者は。
大丈夫や。仲間が見とる。それより車や。まだ追っ手が来るかもしれんねやろ。車はあれや。ちょ待っとれ。
Our getaway car.
こっちや。
Wow. Guess that was meant for us. There goes Lee.
Makoto.
お前さ、ひどいよ。なんで俺に嘘ついちゃうの？悲しいじゃん。俺にこんなことさせんなよ。今度は俺もちゃんと約束守るつもりだったのによ。女殺したら島野のとこに戻してやるって約束したもんな。なのになんでこんな真似すんの？嘘つかれたらお前のこと助けてやれないよ。もう殺すしかなくなっちゃったよ。でもいいよな。二人一緒に殺してあげるから。なんだこれ。
Who the hell is that? Oh, and that is the end of the chapter. Oh my god. And that is, for now, goodbye to Majima for a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, Lee got blown up in the getaway van, and then we thought, you know, Sago was just going to kill us both, and then a mystery man has turned up out of nowhere, shot Sago, knocked out Majima, presumably taken Makoto. Yet another person who wants to get their hands on Makoto. By the way, I'm just going to quickly say, normally I don't kind of cross over between the two characters, between the episodes, but obviously I didn't realise that the kind of segment that was left for Majima was like 15 minutes long, so we're going to have a little taster of Kiryu today. You get both boys today. Excellent. So obviously we're getting a little bit of a flashback of what happened last time we were controlling Kiryu, with Oda-san and Tachibana and all that stuff.
部の筆頭だったKUZEに代わり、堂島組若頭補佐太平一家組長阿波野弘樹が新たに台頭していた。阿波野は橘不動産が持つ空の一坪の情報を奪うべく、桐生に橘の身柄を引き渡すよう迫る。頑なに要求を飲まない桐生に対し、阿波野は堂島組を挙げて包囲網を狭めていった。桐生は兄弟分である錦山の助けによりカムロ町を脱出するが、その錦山とも決別を余儀なくされる。東上界最強と言われる堂島組との対立が深まる中、それでもカムロ町へと戻っていく桐生。そこには桐生の首を狙う強大な力とわずかな仲間とが待っているはずだった。
God, it's proper exciting times for Kiryu, it really is. Like, you know, chapter 9, Ensnared. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing with Nishiki was I thought was so sad. Like, you know, don't forget, Nishiki, they grew up together in the orphanage. They're as good as brothers. They're literally like sworn brothers. You know, they die for each other. Nishiki... Oh. You know, Nishiki would do anything. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, so, if you remember, the Dojima crew are now, they're going hard to find Kiryu. We managed to get through the sewers, we fought KUZE, Awano threatened us to kind of, tried everything he could to get us on board, and we said, no thanks. Now they are scouring the whole city to hunt him down. And not only that, but Kiryu has basically said, what the hell? Oh god, that's his apartment? I guess he ain't going home. Yeah, not only that, but Kiryu is now basically cut ties with Nishiki. He's not out of kind of, not because he doesn't want to still be close to him, but more for Nishiki's own safety. Like, yeah, as long as Nishiki stays, you know, in connection with Kiryu, he'll always kind of be, you know, he'll always take the blame for everything that Kiryu does as well. And Kiryu doesn't want that. Kiryu wants this to be, you know, he wants to handle it all himself. You know, he wants the responsibility. He wants to take the blame. Damn, Dojima's goons torched my apartment just to tighten their noose around me. Can't risk wandering around out here. I need to find a place to lie low and wait for a word for Tachibana.
明日連絡します。どうかそれまで堂島組から生き延びてください。桐生さん。
Just hope I can find some place that'll take me in. Yeah, so I know, crazy. Like Tachibana literally just said, "Look, all you got to do is survive until tomorrow," and then the very same day we got the entire Dojima crew come after us. Oh, Jesus, there's Mr. Shakedown. How much money have I got on me? Do you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see if we can take down Mr. Shakedown. He's got a big price on his head there. I forgot what it was now, but it was 100 million plus. I mean, this is basically like double or quits, because I've got about 100 million in my pocket, right? Oh, Jesus, there was an invisible wall behind me. No! Don't do this to me! Yeah, this is like double or quits. Because I've got about 100 million in my pocket right now. If he wins, I lose it. If I win, I'm going to get the 100 million that he's got in his pocket. So, we'll see. I mean, the trick with Mr. Shakedown is you just got to be so careful, because he hits like an absolute tank. And there's no like blocking it, there's no nothing. You just, see what I mean? Like, each hit's going to be near enough half my health. Okay, I don't want to use that. I'm trying to use something that's kind of low. Not that low. Alright, fine. Basically, you have all you can really do. There's no other way around it. You just gotta kind of basically bait an attack from him like that. He'll leave himself open for a couple of seconds. You get a few hits in, bait an attack, and you gotta do that a lot, because he's got, as you can see, he's got a green health bar right now. I'm worried I'm gonna run out of food items. We could be about to lose 128 million, but you know, you gotta speculate to accumulate. I'm attempting to win 100 million. Yeah, so he's got a green health bar, as you can see. We've got to get rid of the green, then we've got to get rid of the yellow, then I think it might go orange, which is, I think, like the bottom. That's like the final health bar, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it's yellow, and then slightly under the yellow you can see it's already started to kind of reveal itself. Underneath the yellow is orange, and orange is the last one. Got it. No, I'm not gonna make you watch all this because it is it's quite a slow process. You've got to, there's no like, not all fights are like this, but Mr. Shakedown is just a tank. And as I say, all you can really do is kind of bait the attack, and then when he's left himself open, smack him a few times, run away, bait the attack, and rinse and repeat. So that is what I'm going to do. Fingers crossed in 2 minutes I'm going to be 100 million quid richer and not 100 million quid worse off. Right, here we go, he's nearly dead. Do you know what, like, it makes such a massive difference. Boom, get out, son. Let's see how much we're going to collect for that. 156 million it was. Wow, even more than I thought. How do you like getting a taste of your own medicine? Not very good, is it? Actually, I feel great. I got exactly what I wanted. What are you talking about? Why do I have to tell you everything? It's none of your business. I know I'm getting attacked. I think it is my business. Ugh, enough of these questions. Pissing me off again. Yeah, so, as I've said this before, but Mr. Shakedown will forever be around town. And, I was going to say I forgot where I'm supposed to be going. I do know where I'm supposed to be going, although the game actually doesn't tell you here. So all the game has told us right now is that we need to basically find a place that we can lay low for the night. I happen to know where that is, because I've played the game before, but the game doesn't tell you where it is. This is one of the few times in the game where it doesn't give you a map marker, it doesn't tell you where to go. I guess it just relies on you either, one, using a bit of common sense, or two, trying every possible option until you kind of run out of options, and then eventually you'll get there. Where we've got to go is to basically the DOJIMA, the Kazama, like family office. Where I can't remember what his name is now. The guy with the big scar. He basically used to be our kind of boss. He's like one step down from Kazama. One step down from Kazama, I think he is. No, he's not one step down from Kazama. Sorry, I'm way confusing things here. Because Kazama is in charge of the 3 lieutenants. And the guy with the big scar is in charge of the Kazama family. I know that's quite confusing because the guy in charge of the Kazama family is not Kazama. That's kind of because Kazama's been promoted. I assume at one point Kazama was in charge of the Kazama family, but he has now kind of been promoted up the ranks of the Yakuza. and so I guess he had to get someone else to look after his family for him. But yeah, we're going back to that kind of that Kazama family office where we've been a couple of times. That was where it all began, really. We kind of went in there, and that's when we told him that we told him that we'd been framed for murder, and we were trying to kind of figure out a way of, you know, how the hell are we going to make it so that Kazama doesn't take the heat for the fact that we've been framed. And that's when Kiryu first had the idea. This is the very start of the game. That's when Kiryu had the idea, well, the only way I can stop him taking the heat for this is basically to pull out of the Yakuza, because then I've got nothing to do with the family anymore, so it's not his responsibility. So that's where we've got to go. Anyway, Mr. Shakedown. So with the way it starts, he will always be lurking around the town, and the way it will work is, the very first time you see him, he might have a 30 million price tag on his head, and then the next time you see him, he'll be even harder, and he might have a 50 million price tag on his head. And then the next time, he'll have a 90 million price tag on his head, and he's harder again, and he keeps getting harder and harder. And you could fight him loads. Here we go. I mean, if you happen to just, by chance, walk past this place, then this would happen anyway. You go, the Kazama family office. But if Kashiwagi, the guy with the scar. But if Kashiwagi took me in now, the Kazama family will have officially betrayed Patriarch Dojima. All that does is make trouble for Kashiwagi. Can't come running to him to help for this. Can't come running to him for help this time. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't think we go to him for help. But you need that event to happen to initiate this. He's pretty red, isn't he? Jesus. Drunk bloke bumps into me, falls over, and I get the blame. Even after I try and help him. God, it must be so scary for Kiryu. He's got nowhere to return now. No friends left. He's got an entire, Yakuza family hunting him down.
もしかして桐生さん？やっぱり桐生さん。
で、
ちょっとどうしたの？血が出てる。怪我してるの？大丈夫？
ああ、大した怪我じゃね
え。何があったの？
いいんだ、なんでもない。それよりも言ってくれ。あんたも俺と一緒にいるとまずいことになる。
分かってる。堂島組に追われてるの。
ああ。
だったらうちの店に来て。行くとこないんでしょ？
ダメだ。あんたに迷惑がかかる。俺のことはほっといてくれ。
そんなこと気にしないで。ほっとけない。錦山君の兄弟分を見捨てるなんて。
あいつとはもう兄弟の縁を切った。あんたも俺に構うな。巻き添えにしたくない。
そんな風に言われて引っ込めると思う？あんまり舐めないで。来ないんだったら今ここで大声あげる。本気よ。こんなとこにいればすぐ見つかる。お願いだからこれ以上時間かけさせないで。いい？私は先に行って店を閉めるから、桐生さんは少ししたら後から来て、目立たないように裏口から入るといいわ。
ああ。
それじゃ後で必ずよ。
レイナ、すまない。
謝るのはそれで最後にしてね。
Nice to have one friend in the world at least. So that's the lady, if you remember, that's the lady who runs Bar Serena, where we went for a drink with Nishiki. It's where we were supposed to be meeting Oda-san, and then he turned up, absolutely butchered. Yeah, I did mention when we first went to Barcelona that this is going to become a very regular hotspot for the game in general, for literally pretty much all 7 games, like 0 through to 6. Almost every single game is going to have quite a heavy focus around, you know, Serena. Or at least, you know, it becomes kind of a home base, I guess, you know. A friendly face.
ちゃんと来てくれたのね、桐生さん。
あまり長いはしない。立花って男から連絡が来るまでだ。それまでの間、頼む。
もちろん。座って。とにかく頭の傷手当てしなきゃ。
I mean, she's taken a massive risk here helping us out, but you know, she's really close with Nishiki, so.
今、錦がどうしてるか知ってるか？
風間組の事務所に詰めているみたい。さっきも出入りしているの見かけた。なんだかすごく怖い顔してたけど。
そうか。ならよかった。
傷そこまで深くはないみたい。消毒だけするわ。
ああ。
Well, he made it back to town okay, considering we stole his car.
さっき桐生さん錦山君と兄弟の縁を切ったって言ってたよね。それって彼を巻き込みたくないからなんでしょ？
今の俺は堂島組全員に追われてる。あいつはもう俺と関わらない方がいい。
そんなことだと思った。結局あなたたちってお互いを自分の身以上に思ってる。錦山君はうちに来るときいつもあなたのことを楽しそうに話してた。私にはそんな仲間がいないからすごく羨ましい。
何にしても俺はこれ以上あいつの荷物になりたくねえ。もう兄弟を苦しめたくない。
あのね桐生さん、一応知らせとくけどあなたのこと警察も探してる。今日この店に刑事が来てあなたに話が聞きたいって。心当たりある？
ああ、どうやら時間切れってことらしい。
時間切れ？どういうこと？
俺には殺しの濡れ衣が着せられている。殻の一坪に出た死体の件でな。それを立花が殺に手を回して俺への捜査を抑えてくれてたんだ。その猶予が切れた。
でも濡れ衣っていうことは。
ああ、俺は殺してない。はめられたんだ。
Yeah, so Tachibana bought us a bit of time, but
桐生さん、誰か来る。今の時間もうエレベーターは動かないはずなのに。僕の部屋に隠れて。
the music. You know, one of the best bits about this game is the music. It's so good. And it's so varied as well. There's like the soundtrack's enormous.
堂島組をなめんじゃないよ姉ちゃん。
おら出てこいや桐生。この店はずっと張ってたんだよバカが。
こそこそ隠れてんじゃねえぞこら。
Guess we got no option then.
桐生さん、ダメ、逃げて。
やっぱり嫌がった。おい、応援呼んでこい。全員だ。へい。
Jesus.
すまねえレイナ。やっぱり俺はここに来ちゃいけなかった。
桐生さん。
もうてめえの居場所はどこにもねえんだよ。桐生。
We had the whole Dojima family after us last time. We had to fight KUZE, we had to do everything. Now, once again, they're coming at us with everything. For now though, it's just two two average little punks that I'm sure we can handle. I'll try not to smash the place up too much right now. Boom! Get out. I'll use all that. We've got loads of money now, by the way, after beating Mr. Shakedown. I'll be using that to buy some new property in my retail.
Kiryu-san.
I think. Real estate, that's the word. Not retail.
店やらしてすまなかった、レイナ。全部俺のせいだ。すぐにこいつらの仲間が集まってくる。もう行かねえと。
待って、警察を呼ぶ。逮捕されるかもしれないけど、それでも警察員なら殺されない。
無駄だ。ヤクザがここまでやるからには、殺が来たとこで引きはしない。俺を始末するまではな。
そんな、誰か他に助けはいないの？
いればあんたにも迷惑かけずに済んだ。
迷惑だなんて。
じゃあ迷惑ついでに一つ頼まれてくれるか？
え？
こいつを錦に渡してほしい。
これは
The watch you got from Tachibana?
それを渡してこう伝えてくれ。俺のために復讐するのだけはやめろと。組に逆らえばあいつは俺の二の舞になる。
桐生さん、桐生さん。
Yeah, so Kazama gave that watch. That was Kazama's watch. He gave it to Tachibana to give to Kiryu, and now Kiryu's passed it on to give it to Nishiki. Oh, hello, boys.
もう逃げらんねえぞ、桐生。
ああ。だが、こんだけ道連れがいりゃ、寂しい思いしないです。
バカ。まだまだ駆けつけてくる。どうあがいても地獄民のはてめえだけだ。おら、ぶっ殺せ
！We can handle a bunch of amateurs like this. These are low level punk Yakuzas these are. Ooh, okay, he has got a sword. Yeah, that's what I was going to say when I was fighting Mr. Shakedown. I don't know if you remember from, you know, it was only earlier this episode that we were in DOJIMA. But if you remember, Kiryu's health bar is basically like half the size of Majima's. Obviously, that's not entirely kind of permanent. That it's a case of kind of how much money I've put into kind of upgrading various different skills and stats and abilities within those like skill grids. I've done it more with Majima than I have with Kiryu. But even still, so when it comes back to fighting with Kiryu, it just feels like my health bar is so small. Especially when you're fighting people like Mr. Shakedown, who literally, like, with the size of health bar I've got, like 2 hits and you're dead. You cannot mess around. For these guys, you know, you've got time to take a few hits and, you know, you can take a few hits and you can get on the old health potions and get a tub of sushi out. But, yeah, you can't mess around with... Jesus, are these stopped? I'm convinced there's more coming. I'm convinced that like, I've killed more than there were initially at the start. I don't know. Nah, I think we're sorted. Wrap them up. 1.2 million we've got for that. Easy money. Gonna have to do better than that, boys.
なんて野郎だ。マジかよ。
It's a running theme that of people saying that we're not even human. We are an absolute monster. We're gonna have to be.
頑固なやつだな、おめえ。
Jesus, they're all here.
いつかこうなることは分かってたはずだろ。だがもう脅しじゃ済まなくなっちまった。アバノ、橘の居所は後でじっくりお前の体に効く。そいつを相手とこで死んでもらうことに変わりはねえがな。兄弟、手柄はてめえにくれてやる。だがこいつは俺がやるぜ。
KUZE can't get enough of us. KUZE.
キリ、おめえが変わった橘はどうしてんだろうな。ここんとこばったり姿消しちまったら連中おめえを見捨てたってわけだ。風間の頭もおめえを見殺しにする気らい報われねえな。今時の仁義ってやつはよ。
橘は必ず殻の一粒を手に入れる。そうなりゃあんたらもまずいことになる。俺はどんな目に遭おうが橘の居所は吐く気はねえ。今ここで追い詰められてんのは俺だけか。
知った風な口聞くんじゃねえぞ、若造。任せとけ、兄弟。俺がすぐに黙らしてやる。たっぷり楽しましてもらうぜ。キャリ
Didn't go too well for you last time, did it, KUZE? All the time before that. He's really not happy that I am the reason he's. Oh Jesus! I am oh my God. Okay, shouldn't have laughed at him. Okay, maybe I'm gonna look at my abilities. Just a second, and just consider if I can. Oh, I've unlocked pretty much everything under Rush. Because you see the bits that are kind of covered where it says locked. I can't access those yet until I've done more of the real estate thing. Okay, so I can't put anything in there. Maybe some of these ones have got like increased health. Maybe I've got that. I could get boosts health for 100 million. Quite a lot of money. Right, we'll see what we can get. Oh yeah, there we go. For 30 million we can get some extra health. That's a bargain. I mean, although this is only really increasing our maximum as opposed to the yellow ones, by the way, apply to all like a lot of these different coloured orbs, well, all of them except yellow, they only kind of give you that effect when you're using that particular ability, whereas this the yellow ones just apply to anything. Okay, I'm gonna whack a bunch of stuff into this, and then we're gonna smash a KUZE because we got the money for it, and I was a little bit alarmed at how much he battered us at first. Right, here we go. Let's have another bash. We have got a bunch of idiots helping him out that I could do with really getting rid of. Do you know what? Actually, I'm gonna switch to beast mode and start swinging street signs about and stuff. It's really good for, well, one, it's really powerful, and two, it's very good for crowd control. You swing big things like this and you just swipe people out the way. In fact, so much so they're all gone. that was some good swipage. Right, get up, KO. Right, can I get a knife? Yes, that was a rhetorical question, I guess. I know I can get a knife. If there's a blue arrow on the floor, you can get it. Look at that cheeky little mid-fight cutscenes. Mid-fight QTEs is what I meant. I love it. It's just, it keeps you on your toes. Adds a little extra bit of spiciness. That's it. Things go more my way now. Give him a cheeky little boot while he's on the floor. I mean, KUZE must be feeling pretty bad. This is the 3rd time in a row now. I mean, how many times do you have to lose, man, before you just realise you're not good enough? should probably save the bragging until I've actually beaten him. Yeah, so Kiryu's in a crap situation right now. He's he's got the entire of the Dojima family after him, and I guess, as I say, like Nishiki and Kasawagi, I think it was Kasawagi. They've got really no opportunity, no other option other than to kind of back up their fellow lieutenants and whatever, and or to back up the lieutenants and to go along with this. There's no way they can kind of be against this, so they have to just sit back and watch. There's no way they could help us because they'll throw themselves in the mess just as much as we are. Humiliated them in front of everyone. Ooh, who's that? What's going on here? Oh, KUZE!
なんだ桐生さん乗って立花早く
And Awana said he left us hanging out to dry.
遅くなりました桐生さんあいにく車の運転は得意じゃないんですしっかり捕まっててください
So he did it right there. Oh, he's not happy. I mean, I think he's kind of loving it because ultimately the three lieutenants, while they're kind of working together, really they're all happy to stab each other in the back. And
堂島組の締め付けでうちの情報網も動きが鈍っていましてねなかなかあなたの状況がつかめず小田さんに知らせる暇もありませんでしたおかげで自分で慣れない運転をする羽目に
あんたにも苦手なもんがあったんだな
苦手というかいわゆるペーパードライバーっていうやつです、緊張した
おかげで助かったあんたが来なけりゃ俺はあそこで終わっていた
Yeah, he was done for.
俺は甘かった自分はもっと強い人間だと思ってたんだだからどんなに突っ走ったところでそのケツは全部自分で取れるつもりでいたそれが今じゃ俺が近くにいるだけで周りの人間が危険にさらされる俺を守ろうとしてくれた人たちがだセレナのママ風間のおやっさん錦それにあんたも結局俺はたくさんの人間に守られていただけだったそれに気づかずにいたツケが今になって回ってきたらしいバカだった
私があなたならそんなことは気にしません私はね桐生さん自分の周りにいる人間は全て利用すればいいと思っています私の育ってきた環境では誰もがそうしていました
そうでなければ生き残れないし、のし上がっていくこともできません。金でも何でも使っていかに周りの人間を利用するかだけを考えるんです。これはあなたのようなアマちゃんには遠い世界の話でしょうけどね。
ならさっき俺を助けに来たのも俺を利用するためってことか。
そうなりますね。
あんた何が言いたいんだ。
私は人を利用してきた結果として金と力を持つようになりました。どうも私にはその方面の才能があったようです。ただしあなたと違って私には私のために命を張るような仲間はいません。私の周りにいる人間もまた私のことを利用しているだけです。あなたが自分をバカと言うなら私もいくらかそんなバカになりたかったと思います。
立花、
あなたを守ってくれる人たちはあなたが自分の損得で動く人間でないことを知っている。その上あなたは一度こうと決めた相手をバカみたいに命がけで信じることができる。そんな人間は特に今みたいな時代めったにいるもんじゃありません。残念ながら私はまだあなたのために自分の命までは張れません。ただあなたを信じて私の命を託すことはできます。
立花、
今のはシラフで言うことじゃなかったかもしれませんね。
よかったら一杯おごる。
後にしましょう。この車はここで乗り捨てます。
Yeah, I think Tachibana just wants a friend.
あの車は
So that's kind of what I
敵じ
take
ゃ
from that.
ありません。
Oda-san.
小田、
この町にもわずかですが登場界の力が及ばない場所があります。これからそこへご案内します。
どうかしたのか。おい、立花。
社長、しっかりしてください。社長。
How's happened? Maybe he was willing to put his own life at risk to save us. We're gonna save it there for today. We're gonna leave it there for today. Got a bit of Dojima, bit of Kiryu, lots of exciting stuff there. A real cliffhanger at the end of Kiryu, at the end of Dojima's chapter, and then some really exciting stuff. You know, we came back to Kiryu with a bang. Yeah, a lesson to be learned there. Like, you know, Kiryu really wants to do everything himself, but everyone needs a friend. And, you know, and he's got a lot of friends, and is trying to kind of doesn't want to use them. And Tachibana hasn't got any friends, and just what, you know, he wants exactly what Kiryu's got, I guess. But yeah, so yeah, the three lieutenants. KUZE has had a couple of chances to get us and screwed it up. Awano's had a couple of chances to get us, screwed it up. It's time for the third guy to get a crack, see if he can do it. Leave a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. There goes Lee.